On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
My net worth is what it is. She don't care about money now.
And all I know is I better see that robe in my mailbox on.
Nope.
All of us better see those robes. Amira remembers the conversation. Look at her.
Nope.
We all better see these robes with this net worth of yours.
Oh, we get
I wanted a white one.
Right. I was gonna say people touting that net worth, and then when it's time to buy something, it's like, yeah.
I showed my bank account online. It's out here. I showed my brokerage. I showed my bank account. I showed my real estate properties, and my whole life is online. You still want to talk about it?
JR, you should ask in the chat.
Oh, you don't want to talk no more?
Wait, what?
Okay, I just want
me.
No, Kayla wanted to talk.
I thought we were moving on. JR, please change the subject.
Wait, one poll.
Kayla, what?
Hold on.
JR, I beg you.
Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment, y'all. Let's take a moment.
No, please.
K, that noise is starting.
JR.
It's starting, remember? That noise.
A woman's ability to be able to put food in her mouth, she don't get credit for that. That's you being an adult. You have to be able to put food in your mouth. You should be able to pay for where you live at. Like, nobody is asking you to be a damsel in distress. Now, that does not absolve you from ultimately being the woman that you're supposed to be in your household. So, for example, a lot of women that I know is in STEM. They make over $100,000 a year. I know some lawyers that make well over $150,000 a year. You know what they say? If I found a guy that said, yo, listen, you ain't got to do this and you can just be a mom, I'd quit tomorrow. That's exactly what they tell me. They don't choose their career over the man. Ultimately, the problem with a lot of women is that they let their career define them, and then they lean into that as far as like the different conversations with men. They use it to emasculate certain guys and so on and so forth. So I want her to be able to feed herself, but at the same time, I want her to still realize who she is and don't get too far away from that.
So would you say, because I think this is,
it's not an either or is what I'm telling you. You should be able to feed yourself as a woman, right? You should, like, I don't want you to not go to college, but at the same time, that should not be the thing that defines you and determines who you are as a person. Don't lean into your career as that being the end all be all of who you are.
So if she was like, hey, dad, I have this boyfriend, or not even boyfriend. I know. Let me correct it. I know this guy that I'm presenting to you.
Man that I'm saying.
This guy that I'm presenting to you as someone who I want to, court in trying to get married, right?
Who's trying to court me?
Who's trying to court me to get married? Okay. Yep. So whatever language you want to use, you know what I'm talking about. So she has this guy.
Context matters, language matters.
I know. And you're right. Yep. What you just said, that.
My daughter is not going to be courting. She's not going to be.
Yes. Okay. The man is courting her. So if there's this man courting her and she's in her surgical residency, and it's like, you know what? This has taken a lot of time for me. I know this is hypothetical. I'm just asking because I'm trying to get an answer to my original question. Mm-hmm. I'm in my surgical residency. This takes a lot of time. Should I put a hold on this very demanding, very prestigious career of being a life-saving surgeon?
She can quit tomorrow. Absolutely.
You
100%.
Said she should put a hold on
if that man is vetted out by me,
by you,
in order to be the man that he's supposed to be and the man that she marries, she can quit tomorrow. Absolutely. 100%.
Okay, so you would advise her to quit med school, to quit her surgical residency.
I would advise her to do what she's supposed to do as far as to being able to fulfill that marriage. The marriage comes first. He then becomes first. He's her covering.
Okay, that's what I was.
He's her leader.
Okay.
So the residency, I'm thinking because I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about my friend that did her residency probably at the age of like 25. If she's dating or being courted by someone her age, I don't know. I see most men, they're not getting it together until closer to 30. So, quit your job when
she'll probably date older,
trying to get his money together. Most people in their early 20s are just trying to get it together. They're just trying to get it together.
You know what I mean?
So
she'll probably go with the guy earlier.
So now we can know what each other means.
Find him at 24, 25, and he's gonna just have it all together and be able to fully take care of her. And she just you think that's like realistic?
She'll probably marry a guy that's older than her, to be honest with you.
Okay. Like way older.
What is way older?
8+ years, 10 years.
Why does he have to be 8 to 10 years? There's plenty of guys.
I was
that's
talking about her
27,
being 23, 24 years old. So I would think much
plenty of guys that's
older
27,
would be, what,
28,
30,
29 years
30.
old.
Yeah.
On their purpose. They getting it.
Do you still? Would you still have? And I'm really curious. This is not me
All right,
like.
that's the final question for the.
Okay.
What did you start, Trill?
This is not me trying to.
What did you just do? Yeah.
Anton, this is not me trying to like. I really want to know the answer to this.
I thought you got the answer.
No, this is another question.
It's another question. Okay, this is your last question.
I know you just said that.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
So if your daughter was in a career path that was going to be very, let's say she was going to make $500K a year, and her person that was courting her was probably going to make, let's say, $200K a year, would you tell her to still sacrifice her?
Yeah, she serves him. Absolutely. He is her. He is her leader. This is not a dictatorship. He is her leader.
Okay. And I just wanted that answer. Nothing
Absolutely.
more. Go ahead, JR.
What hold on. Well, what makes you think that just because y'all make a lot of money that should be the like that means something to us? We don't care nothing about how much money y'all make.
Ask you a question. I just asked you.
What makes you think that's
how do you know
we don't care about how much money a woman makes? What makes you think that we care about how much money a woman makes?
If we're married, it's our money. And it's all coming to us, this household.
But I mean, again, this is the difference.
JR, do that poll.
This is the difference.
$1,000?
This is the difference.
Shout out to
this is the difference.
Shout out to
this is the difference between, bro. Honestly, what makes you think my daughter would care about money when my net worth is what it is? She don't care about money now.
All I know is I better see that robe in my mailbox on.
Nope.
All of us better see those robes. Amira remembers the conversation. Look at her.
Nope.
We all better see these robes with this net worth of yours.
Oh, I wanted a white one.
Right. I was gonna say people touting that net worth, and then when it's time to buy something, it's like, yeah.
I showed my bank account online. It's out here. I showed my brokerage. I showed my bank account. I showed my real estate properties. And my whole life is online. You still want to talk about it?
JR, you should ask in the chat.
Oh, you don't want to talk no more.
Wait, what?
Okay, I just want to
me.
Make sure it was no, Kayla wanted to talk.
I thought we were moving on. JR, please change the subject.
Wait, one poll.
Kayla, what?
Hold on.
JR, I beg you.
Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment, y'all. Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment. K, that noise. The noise is starting.
JR.
It's starting. Remember that noise?